Okay, find the sum of all the multiples of 3 between 100 and 1,000. So when we say multiples of 3, we're thinking about numbers that 3 fit into, like 3, 6, 9, ... And we're basically need to start at between 100 and 1,000. So how do we go up there that fast? Well, if you continue the pattern, you could brute force it, but this would be very time consuming. So you might have to use some tricks to get there faster. Let's use multiplication to get there faster. If I say what's 3 times 33, we know the answer is 99. So we're almost there at 100 already. So we know that when you multiply 3 times something, that we will definitely be able to fit the number 3 into that number. So this is the right approach. So we know 99 is quite not within the domain here between 100 and 1,000. So let's go to the next number. What's 99 plus 3? We have 102. So this is our first number in the list that qualifies. So let's erase this one here. What's the next number? We know that we're going to keep on adding 3, so it's going to be 105, 108, etc., all the way to whatever is before 1,000. Now, how do we speed our way up and save time? Alright, so similarly how we did before, let's just try multiplying 3 times something. Let's take a wild guess. Our intuition says, hey, let's multiply by some big number. So if you, through trial and error or by intuition, multiply 3 times 333, the answer is equals to 999. So we definitely know that 9999 is a big number that in which 3 fits into. So we're going to say 999, and the next number would be plus 3, would be, the next number would be 1002. But clearly that's out of bounds, so let's not worry about that. So this here is our nice sequence. Okay, so we're trying to find the sum of all these numbers. And it's great that we wrestled through the thought in order to actually list them out. We have the first number, we have the last number. When I think first number, last number, I'm thinking about this formula here. We have the first number, we have the last number. This is exciting. We're almost there. We're almost answering the question, what's the sum? So this giant S formula is the one that we're looking for. However, we don't know what n is. We don't know actually how many number of terms there are. So we shouldn't give up. We should try to use another formula which might help us with it. Now this question here is all about arithmetic. The pattern is plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So I'm going to use an arithmetic formula that we do know, which is the arithmetic sequence formula. We have un equals u1 plus n minus 1d. So let's just try using another formula to help us solve for n. Now we're going to try to begin with this formula here. We're going to change the color here to green. Exciting. Un is the last number we know in the list, which we do know. It's 999 is equals to u1, and the u1 is the first number, which is 102 plus n minus 1d. Now we know what d is. We're going down by 3. We're not going down by 3. We're going up by 3. We're going up by 3. So here, d, the difference, is positive 3. Just write down 3 there. So this is exciting because what we have now is an equation with only one unknown. Just going to try to work it out here. We have 999 minus 102. I move this number over here. And this is distribution. We have is equals to 3n minus 3. So we throw the 3 over, it becomes a positive, and then you do your magic. So we have n is approximately equals to, so using basic algebra, we have n is equals to 300. This is exciting because now we can finally finish off with this bottom formula, which answers the question. Alright, so to finish this off here, we're going to use the bottom formula now. Sn, and n by the way is 300, is equals to n over 2, 300 over 2, and this is going to be u1 plus un. Who's the first guy? u1 is the first person, is 102, plus un. Who's un? Please remember, un means the last number, which is 999. There we have it. All the hard work is done. This is simply just be careful with your math. And the answer is, the sum of the first 300 numbers is here. 165,150, and that's a big number. And if you add all these up, and that's what you get. So when you get a question like this, try to wrestle through what the first number is, what the last number is. Try to see the pattern. When you see the pattern, you actually do know what D is. And when you're trying to attack the question, you know the question is asking for a S formula. Sometimes we don't have enough information. Please don't give up. Just pull out another formula which might help you find the N.